Hello, everyone. Welcome out to the ballpark. We are at Ozark Mountain Sports Complex for our day two. It's actually day, 3 now for you guys, right? 4.
Yes.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah. I don't know what day it is.
Well, me either, but
We're here at the MSHSAA State Championships. Yesterday was a fun day. We got championship Thursday, class 3 and 4, and joining me this morning is one of the part of the ownership, right, of the Ozark Mountain Sports Complex.
not ownership, but the event and advertising director.
Okay.
For the complex. Yes.
Very good. This is Dee Dee Hunter. Nice to have you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You guys, we've been coming down here since 2021,
Okay.
and a lot has changed, and the venue keeps getting nicer. You guys, I think, are doing a great job, and it's gone through about 3 or 4 different name iterations.
In a roundabout way, yes. So about 2021 is when we actually leased the park.
Okay.
The now owner, leased the park, and then he got a partner, and this year they outright purchased the entire complex.
Oh, wow.
So with that is a lot of new changes going on. Last year we tried naming the park and getting a sponsor for that, hence the Sky Bacon.
Yeah.
So when you say a lot of names, yes, it's gone from Price Cutter Park to U.S. Baseball to Sky Bacon Stadium, and now finally, and the last, because we're trying to build a big legacy here, is Ozark Mountain Sports Complex. In homage to where we're located.
Sure.
The Ozarks. Used to be the Mountain Ducks, which
Right.
everybody refers to. Ozark Mountain Ducks, so we got that in there. And we are more than just baseball. We're a sports complex. And with that comes a lot of other hats. And
Yeah.
so we wanted to open the venue up to more than just saying baseball.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a little bit about that as we go through this. So
I was talking with your husband, Jeff, who works
Yes.
with you and whatnot, and said you guys hosted like a UFC event here and had it up on the big board, right?
we did, yes. The first one we did was the UFC 300.
Uh-huh.
We started promoting it about a couple of weeks beforehand. It was the big test to make sure that everything would go smoothly. We got out on Jock Radio for a bit and just kind of pushed it social media,
Yeah.
Facebook and all. And we had a little over 250 people here, which
Wow.
we thought was great. So anytime somebody wants to come to one of our events, we're promoting all of our advanced tickets for sale on stubwire.com. And so we did that for $5 in advance, $10 at the door. Concessions are open. We try to have food trucks here if that allows. The next one we do is June 29th. It's the UFC 303. Of course, Conor McGregor's coming out of retirement.
Right.
So we expect to pack the house for that. Just saying.
There you go. And and Conor McGregor's a draw, right?
That's correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a movie preview before and do like Roadhouse.
Talk to us a little bit, because it's MSHSAA. We're here with the with MSHSAA State Championships. You guys, I think, have one more year, 2026, correct?
Our contract is up in 2026, and negotiations will start fairly soon for extending that. And we have a really good working relationship with them. The venue, I think, is perfect for the type of setting and the crowd that can draw, especially when we have a hometown crowd. I know last year we set a record of over 11,500 people here.
Wow.
So that's a huge week.
Is that for the whole week?
That was the whole
11,500?
week.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yes.
That's a lot of people. Now, let me ask you, when you look at that, and moving forward, I know you're going to have the people drive coming from the schools and whatnot. What's the thought process? This is a big metropolitan area, baseball fans. How do you guys talk to just the average fan about coming out and watching some high school baseball?
Well, we have Southwest Missouri is a baseball mecca of people who enjoy it as fans, and it's very cheap entertainment when you put it into context.
Yeah.
And compared to what the concessions are for any other place, we're so reasonably priced that it's a great family event. And we do get a lot of older people who just want to come out for a fun time, and they do.
And well, to me, you look at what we're going to see today. There's going to be some kids today, even class 3 and 4, that are playing Division I baseball, high-level Division I baseball. There's a young man that's going to be pitching today that's going to Purdue University on a scholarship, baseball scholarship, one of the top arms in the state. On Thursday or Friday and Saturday, Class 5 and 6 will be hosting an MLB prospect in Titus Sissel with Francis Howell. Cole Gibbler, probably the top pitcher in the state. These are, you get, I know I'm leaving all kinds of guys out, but these are two names. Carter Cox with Fort Zumwalt South, going to Northern Illinois University, going to be on the mound here. This Class 5 and 6 has potential to be, we're talking SEC players, we're talking potential MLB players. That's a lot to offer.
That's a whole lot to offer. And when you take into consideration the fact that you could be one of the first ones to watch that come through,
I'm getting some autographs.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you can say, I saw them win.
Right.
You know, and we're right here where anybody can come out and take advantage of that.
It's high-level baseball, too.
Yes.
And like you said, you have the Springfield Cardinals over here, but coming back down here, this event offers a great opportunity to see some high-level baseball in a very family-friendly opportunity with the Misha High School.
Correct.
Talk to us about, I don't know if you can speak to what you guys are getting ready to do or not. If that's...
I can allude. There are some things that I can talk about. So with the new ownership comes a lot of changes. Rehabilitation of the facility, bringing it back up to what it should be, some needed updates that we've done with the start of the parking lot renovation.
That was huge. I noticed that right away.
Yes. And we're doing that in sections, primarily because we have a huge development that is going to take place as soon as state baseball is over. And when you come next year, the changes that you're going to see are going to be just amazing. It would be dumbfounded.
Yeah.
The place where we're sitting will have a whole new look. The exterior of the facility itself is getting ready to be upgraded with uplighting and downlighting and new landscaping. We'll have a new LED board that will be on the front of the stadium, boasting where you're at. It will have a ticker tape that will go across with all of our upcoming events that are happening. We are going to be doing a facelift to the interior, so any of the tan exterior on the roof will all become this dark navy blue that you see that we've transitioned everywhere else. This is now the home of Mission University, which used to be Baptist Bible College here in Springfield. This next year will be their 4th year in baseball after bringing it back to the university. And in those 3 years, that team has done a remarkable job of winning their regionals twice, making it to the World Series for that division twice. Next year, we actually go into the NAIA.
Very good.
Hence the name of the university change. You have to broaden your academics to do that. There are a lot of rules when it goes to athletes, you know, and so the university has done a great job in that. And I got to brag because my kid's a closing pitcher for Randy Merriman, who's the head coach, and so that's a plug. We're very proud of that. This locker room down here was basically unusable, and we went in and totally redid it, and that locker room would easily run races with any Division I school. If you got the inside scoop and got to walk around, you'd be very impressed.
That's awesome. And so you guys are also, I know, because Randy Merriman, I know he works with a lot of youth baseball as well.
Yes.
There's a lot of, the programs and whatnot. So you guys not only do the collegiate and the summer high school stuff, but during the season, I mean, you're putting out some baseball here, aren't you?
Absolutely. Randy started his travel team in 2001. So
Right.
he's been doing this forever, seeing the need for that. And of course, we used to be the only game in town as the Midwest Nationals, and then everybody caught on board, and now travel team has just exploded in this area. And it's not just a summer. I mean, even though we have a winter here, we are year round. And with Marucci Clubhouse coming, we have Zone 1 training that's open to any athlete, with baseball exclusive. And then we also have a personal trainer that's on site that does private lessons for any sport. I mean, he's training football players, track players, baseball players in Dion. And all you got to do is call the clubhouse and get arranged with that. So
There you go.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on, isn't there?
A lot going on. And, when we talk about the fact that this is baseball, well, you can only play baseball for so many days in the year. So with that being thought of, they brought me in as my job as the event coordinator. I don't know if anybody's from the Kansas City area, but the Monarch Stadium last year for the first time brought in a company called Enchant. And basically what it is it's a corporation that goes into baseball stadiums, and they transform the entire footprint into a winter wonderland. And so there'll be a Christmas maze. For instance, that's coming here. So the first day will be November 22nd. We've brought that to the Ozarks. We are the Christmas Mecca of Missouri. We're so close to Branson, Silver Dollar City.
Right.
So this is going to just be a great way for families to build traditions, be very cost efficient, where you can bring your families and be able to enjoy it. Right field will be converted to an ice skating rink. Left field will be converted to a tubing hill. We're going to have zip line from this concourse all the way across, where you can get an aerial view. And we're working with a Ferris wheel.
We're going to have to come down.
You have to come down. You have to come down. It's going to be great. And then I'm working on the statistics and see what I can do about doing a great big family-friendly New Year's Eve party. And you know how New York does it? Well, we're going to be the New York of Southwest Missouri.
I love it.
So,
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool to hear. I mean, you're hearing that first right here. It's exclusive. No, I'm kidding.
Well, it kind of is, because we don't actually do our big media announcement until June 12th. So,
We're getting a little sneak.
You're getting a sneak. Yes.
I like it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Well, we've enjoyed being down here. You guys have been very accommodating. They have, folks. It's great. And working the last few years, we're looking forward to being next year. And like I said, it's true. You can ask Drew. We, my crack engineer in there, we drove up. I said, oh, wow, they redid the parking lot. That's the first thing I said.
Yeah.
I mean, it was noticeable.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of a mess out there.
Oh, it was. It was an eyesore, actually. There's no other way to put it. There was no striping that was evident. The handicapped area was non-existent.
Anywhere.
Right. And we'll see how it is when Willard gets here tomorrow night, as far as the parking. But, we did put out on Facebook, for the safety of fans, please do not park on the road. We do have plenty of parking. You might have to walk a little bit, but there's parking behind. And, next year we're in hopes that all that will be fixed and it'll be completely done. When people show up next year, this whole side of the concourse will be different. There'll be something out there that will be different. And for those who, I can say this, half of the existing Marucci Clubhouse, those hitting lanes are going to pickleball June 1st. So we will have indoor pickleball starting June 1st.
Pickleball's huge.
Yes. And then we are doing some development to the north of us that I can't quite say what it is, but that will be huge also.
There you go, folks. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited about it. We're going to get to we got some highlights from last night. We finished off. Duchesne Duchesne's right up about 15 minutes from our studio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They punched their ticket to the Class 3 state title game against the Mid-Buchanan Dragons last night. It's going to be a great state. Duchesne.
They played Licking Wildcats.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
No, I said they punched their ticket
to get to here.
Play Mid-Buchanan
I got you.
in the state championship.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. Class 3. And Licking And West County in the third place game.
Yes.
I think the title game here for Class 4 is going to be a dandy with Benton and Blair Oaks. Oh, my goodness.
It should be some exciting
I know, right?
times, yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be some really high-level baseball out here today, folks. We got some dudes going. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're hopefully don't get blown away. I know you. I'm sorry, your hair.
Oh, no,
she's
that's
been
okay.
pushing her hair.
That's all right. It's a struggle.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it could get kind of fun today.
Oh, man. My goodness. Thank
we
you,
might
Ben.
see some home runs
Look,
today.
that's the military for you right there, folks. Jumping right in to help out.
We may have to watch right field for home runs today.
Oh my goodness, that about blew us away.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it for today on the live. We're gonna batten down the hatches, right? Is that the way it is in the Navy, Ben? Batten down the hatches, and we want to thank Dee Dee for coming by and talking to us. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Everybody just follow us on Facebook. Go to our website. All of our upcoming events. If you're in this area, stop by and say hi.
There you go. Folks, follow us, subscribe. We got some great stuff coming up. We'll have some live look-ins. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on from the ballpark here at Ozark Mountain Sports Complex. The MSHSAA State Championship's going on. Thanks for tuning in. And everybody, have a great day in the Lord. It's always good.